Hello. Oh, it's been a good long while since I've had a proper skip in these videos. So when last we left off, it was about to be Thursday, and I had planned to write for 7 hours that entire day. And while I can tell you that Thursday turned out to be a yes, I did do that thing on Thursday. I didn't write for 7 hours. After I got up and got ready and sat down, I set myself a little stopwatch and started writing. It was a little difficult, but I did actually manage to stay on task and focus for just over an hour. And then I went to do something else real quick, a chore or something. Something productive, something that was not a distraction. But as soon as I sat back down to write more, I got distracted again. The usual culprit, or one of the usual two culprits, Instagram. Just started scrolling through it and didn't stop. And 1 hour passed, and then another, and then I realized I wasn't going to have enough time to dedicate my full 7 hours, and that thought just made me give up. Not entirely the first time, because I was like, well, I can at least do 6, or I can at least do 5, and it would still be good. It would be a lot better than just stopping here. But that little thought, that little I've already failed thought, just kept putting me down, and I kept on avoiding it again and just going back to scrolling Instagram. And it was just hour upon hour of that. And so largely I disappointed myself on Thursday, but I did get a good amount done. A decent chunk, not as decent a chunk as I would have preferred, but a chunk nonetheless. So yeah, it was still a yes, but not quite the goal I was after. Now, as of yesterday, Friday, I had D&D. So I got up, went to work, worked, got off work, went to play D&D, played D&D. We were up super late. I had work the next morning, this morning. And so as soon as I got back, I had no time to do anything else. I had to just go straight to bed. And I didn't get nearly as much sleep as I would have wanted. But I made it through today anyway. Today I had work. Oh yeah, well yesterday, I considered D&D a yes whenever it happens. So yeah, it was technically a yes yesterday as well. And we had a blast at D&D, by the way. It was a great session. Glorious. Truly glorious. But anyways, today I got up, I worked, and I came back home, and naturally I'd only gotten not so much sleep the past couple nights, so I needed to catch up. So I grabbed myself some shut-eye, took a nap soon after I got home. And then when I got up, just kind of chilled a little bit, I guess. A little chilled. And it's actually quite cool in here right now, which is really nice because it's been pretty hot lately. So that's cool. So yeah, after I took my nap, I got up, I kind of, moved around a bit, got a little distracted, watched some YouTube, also sat down to read. And I read a little bit. I read a few chapters of The Throne of Glass, and so that was fun. Getting further in it, meeting new people, having a grand old time. It's interesting, the psyche of this character is just I don't know. I can't exactly make sense of it. Some things seem to contradict themselves, but we're all hypocrites in the end, so it is what it is. But yeah, I read for a little while, and then I watched a couple more YouTube videos, and then I got down and wrote for like an hour. It was nice. I wrote like a couple pages worth. It was awesome. So I'm making progress there. Technically still maintaining that momentum, which is fun. And now here we are. So technically it was a yesterday. Oh no, not technically. Absolutely it was a yesterday. So, past 3 days. Yes. Each and every one of them. And I sorry for skipping out, guys. I didn't have to skip out on Thursday night, but it ended up just getting to be too late. No. What happened Thursday night? Actually, the reason I skipped Thursday night is because right as I was about to get started on this video, my internet connection went out, and it was already super late. So I couldn't just go and try to troubleshoot it and wait for it to get back on. I just needed to get to bed. As I said, I did not get much sleep that night. So that's why it happened that night. And then last night didn't happen because I got home so late. I just needed to get straight to bed. But tonight, relatively on time with things. So here's the journals. They're still a thing. Any of you that may have been wondering about my consistency, that's what happened. That's the situation. So yeah, fun times. Tomorrow I have work again. Just a shift, one shift. After the shift, go home, probably read, probably write, maybe draw. There's some drawing practice to tend to, at least something. Anyways, what was the fourth thing? Right, Deltarune videos. I really haven't been churning those out. It's only a matter of time before I get spoiled with things in Silksong. So I really gotta up my game there. Make more Deltarune videos. Shouldn't be too many because for chapter 3 and 4 I plan on condensing them a bit. But it'll take time. And I am kind of in a writing mood lately, so I think it's unlikely that the Deltarune videos will be so frequent. But that's Thursday, Friday, today, and tomorrow. Here's the dog. She's a little puppy. I'm going to take him out one more time today. He deserves another walkie. But as you can see, he's lying down, patiently awaiting me to walk him. But he's been the same old affectionate fluff ball. Lovely. Every time I get to work, he's all greeting me, jumping up. Every time I get home from work, he's all greeting me, jumping up and getting all over me, being like, "Oh my God, you're home!" And it's great. He's great. I love him so much. But that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with me your thoughts in the comment section below, and share me with your friends, family, or anyone else you know that you think might be interested in my content. Please help me expand my channel. I'd very much appreciate that. And good night.